Good morning, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oki. Your name is not Oki, but you are still damn welcome to hang out here. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a Q&A. No, it's a little bit different, so if you're not interested in this kind of stuff, then feel free to click away. If you are interested, please like and comment below that you're interested, because if you are into this stuff, maybe we can start a second channel and do more stuff like this, because it's pretty fun. Alright, now question 1. Are kangaroos scary IRL? The answer is yes. Yes, they are. They're basically bears that can hop, right? Big claws, super territorial, and them boys fast too. So it's just they can be scary. They can definitely be scary. So you get like 6 foot and they're jacked. Horrifying. It's horrifying. It's like a person-sized mouse with claws. No, you can have that. Question 2. Will you consider streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I'd love to. Twitch is how I really got into this whole YouTube thing, so it'd be really cool to go back. I love video games, and it'd be a chance for me to really like hang out with you guys better. So yeah, I would really love to do that. Actually, probably couldn't do that until I could do this whole YouTube shindig full time though. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Would you rather go to the past or the future? The past, I think, just to sort of get a taste for different time periods and cultures and stuff like that. I don't know, the future seems like kind of a scary place at the moment, so I don't know if it's something we're gonna want to visit, What was it like recording your first roleplay? My first roleplay was actually recorded as me testing myself for voice acting. When I was on Twitch, I got some comments about my voice and it being soothing and stuff like that. So I figured I'd try and do voice acting. It seemed really cool, super fun. So I was sort of testing myself out with that. And then I uploaded it and everyone really liked it. So my first one wasn't too awkward. Probably my second one was the most awkward because I wasn't sure what I was doing. That's when I was first like, okay, this is YouTube that I'm doing now. Cool. So it was weird, but I really enjoyed it, and I still do. Do you have any bloopers? No, I delete all my terrible footage. There's a lot of it. Maybe I should start keeping bloopers. That's a good suggestion. But no, for now I do not. Would you rather have Shrek's beautiful ass or good looks? I feel like now is a good time for me to stipulate that I'm answering pretty much every single question I was asked. I think it's like 150 of them or something like that. I don't know how many of them will make it after I edit, but yeah, so good time to announce that now. I would rather his beautiful ass, because I already have his good looks. We're basically twins. What kind of music do you listen to? Pretty much all music. Because it's just all music. I don't know, I really like Kid Cudi, I really like early 2000s rap. At the moment I'm really digging Old Time Road by Nas X. So yeah, take that for whatever you will. Who's your favorite artist and fave song by them? It's probably Papa Roach, To Be Loved, or She Loves Me Not. I like Papa Roach a lot as well. I like them a lot. Which of your tattoos are your favorite? That's probably pretty easy. I really like this one right here. It's the lion. You've probably seen this one the most out of all of my tattoos, if you've seen any of them, so yeah. What is your pet peeve? People chewing their mouth open or chewing obnoxiously. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I really don't like it. Like, show some decency. What the fuck? What are you doing? Stop it. What keeps you up at night? Well, for one, that would be my chronic insomnia. Two, the fact that we're inevitably launching ourselves further and further into the rabbit hole that is our own demise. And three, it's just the weird stuff. Like, how can I really know that people have the same sort of sense of perception as me? That the blue I see is their blue, the red I see is their red. Sounds I hear the same sounds they hear. That they even have cognitive thinking. It's crazy. You can never know. You can never know. It is mental. When was the last time you cried? It's probably been a while. I don't really cry much. I'm not even saying that to be like a man's man. I don't know. I don't really cry. Probably a good decade or so. I guess. I don't know. Maybe in my sleep last night. What is the first thing you notice about somebody? Very easy. I notice their smile. If it's cute or if it's friendly. And from there you go to the eyes and just how they generally react to you. If they're open to you, shut off from you, all that sort of stuff. I'm super fun at parties. What is the best concert you have ever been to? This is a really, really easy question because I have never been to a concert. Actually, I watched that Marshmallow one for 20 seconds that was on Fortnite. Does that count? Oh my god. Was that the first concert that I've ever... In your opinion, what does a successful relationship look like, or what does it entail? I think a successful relationship entails two people who want the relationship to work. That's all that really matters. And it might not be perfect, and it might not even be endgame, but I think if two people genuinely want the relationship to work and they're gonna keep working at it and doing what they can to make it work, then what else could you ask for, really? So I guess that's an ideal relationship to me. Yeah, I want some love here and there, That helps. What is something that you like to do that others might find weird? Well, does this count? Because I love doing this, and I imagine it's something that some people might assume is quite unusual. If the reaction video that they did with people like me was anything to base off it. Interesting that I wasn't involved in that, by the way. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate that a lot. A lot. Look at you. You. No cool. Do you have a full spa bath? No, unfortunately, I do not. I would love one. If you have one, I will take it off your hands. When's your birthday? August 27th. I am a Virgo. Thank you. I agree. It is an excellent star sign. How tall are you? Well, that's easy. I am 6 foot. What's it like living upside down? Crazy, mate. When aren't you sick? Not right now, I'll tell you that much. I'm not feeling great. But, I don't know, not often. I get a little bit sick often, but I get really sick very little. I just kind of have a continuous cold of some sort, but I never get any other kind of sick, really. So we're doing pretty good, I guess. Would you do a pirate roleplay? Yar, me hearties, capture the booty, pirates and set sail. No, probably not. Maybe if you guys want me to. Yar. Wait, is it what? Yar. I don't know. Let me know. Is that what you want to see? we get right up and like talk about booty and pirate stuff, setting sail and eating oranges and not showering, maybe. Can you do a Yoshi voice?
Yoshi.
Crazy fun fact about that. If you actually record yourself saying like Yoshi or whatever, and you play it back at ×2, you'll actually hear yourself sound like Yoshi. For example, I'm going to say something right now. If you go down below in the settings, you can speed it up to ×2, and you'll see that I actually sound quite like Yoshi. You ready? Yoshi! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And play it back, and you'll see. But obviously, with my voice, it's a little bit harder because it's much more. It has a lot more bass to it than Yoshi's. It doesn't translate quite as well, but if you try it out, I'm sure you could do it. Probably better than I can, so fun little trick for you. Do you wear glasses or contacts? I do not need to wear glasses or contacts to get through my day. No, I do not. Do you mumble IRL? Well, the short answer here is yes. Yes, I do. But when I speak, I tend to, really enunciate my voice. I've been to a lot of classes and stuff to actually learn how to make my voice better, because I've always mumbled a lot, so I had to really be taught how to talk properly. So yes and no. Yes, I do, but I hide it, so no. I don't know. You tell me. Would you ever vlog? Man, I'd fucking love to. Honestly, I would. So I think this video is gonna be sort of a gauge. And if you guys like this video, maybe we can look at doing some more videos to this style, the real life crazy stuff. So please do let me know if you like this, and we'll see what happens. I think the better question is, do you want to see me vlog, honestly? What recording equipment do you use? It's super simple. I use a crappy old Lenovo at the moment laptop. I used to use a nice brought it up, but I broke it. I use a Blue Yeti to record, and that's my microphone. I use Audacity to cut and record audio, and I use Lightworks to edit, and it's all free. The software, not the laptop, and then the microphone. Unfortunately, they are not free, and they cost too much money. Probably not to you. I'm just a bit of a cheap ass. What's your preferred persona? I don't really know what this means, and I could look it up really easily, but I'm assuming I don't want to know what it means. I can guess what it means, but I don't want to know. But I'm very heavily associated with the koala, so I mean, my Deutsch is nicht fit gut. It's a very basic bitch German, but no, that's pretty much it. Do you ever listen to girlfriend audios? I used to listen to them a lot. Now not so much, but I used to listen to them a lot. Teacup audio was big for me. Love Teacup. Escape Reality, awesome. ASMR Darling, fantastic. Stuff like that. Really enjoyed. Or ASMR Gibi, she was really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too much, nothing too major. But yeah, look, it's fantastic. I love it. That's how I got into it. Fun fact: when I originally started this channel, I was actually going to do it purely sort of responding to female roleplayers. Like, I was going to just reply to their conversation, and that was going to be my channel. So yeah, came a long way since that, hey. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. Technically 4. Kill me. I want to take this moment to apologize for all the background noise as well. Unfortunately, I can't really control much of it. while doing this sort of video, so I'm trying my best. Are you in a relationship? Dang, wouldn't you like to know? Nosy ass, stupid ass, no lad. Sorry, I've been watching blind compilations lately, but I mean, again, wouldn't you like to know? Do you plan on doing a face reveal? Yeah, eventually, but separate to this channel. If you watch just this channel and you have no interest in anything else, you will never see my face. This channel will not see my face. I like to keep the mystique of it, so like you can get a picture of who I am to you in your head and not be restricted by my absolute beauty, my stunning radiance, if you will. I don't want to tarnish that, so it'll be on different social medias and stuff. So if you don't ever want to see my face, avoid all of my socials in the future. Probably not anytime soon. Maybe when I go full time with this. How old are you? Old enough. Got him. Has anyone ever walked in on you while you're recording an audio? Thankfully, no. That would be very awkward. But yeah, no, I'm pretty lucky. Normally I do it very late at night or early in the morning, so it's never really a problem I have to worry about. Are you uncomfortable when someone makes inappropriate comments on your videos? No, not really. I mean, to each their own, I guess. Yeah, no, it's flattering usually, so thank you, I guess. But no, I'm never uncomfortable. I'm very comfortable in very uncomfortable situations, so we doing all right. I just appreciate you guys too much to really be upset or uncomfortable about anything, I guess. But yeah, thank you. What made you start these boyfriend roleplay videos? Did you stumble upon some on YouTube? Well, it came down to chronic insomnia and depression. I suffered them both a lot. A few years ago now, and I just took to YouTube just trying to find a cure of some sort, and I found ASMR, and ASMR was kind of helping me, but it was the whispers that really got to me. And then from there I slowly like went down the rabbit hole of the recommended videos and eventually got to what was it? I think it was a Beauty and the Beast roleplay by ASMR Darling, I think. And from there I sort of just looked into it, like the girlfriend roleplayers and stuff, and eventually, you know, I started thinking that maybe I can do something to help people as well, because that really did help me out of a tough time. And I figured if I could do that for someone, then that'd be fantastic. Even just like 3 people. But yeah, no, I'm super happy that I got to where I am, and that I got here purely out of stumbling through YouTube one night. Where do you want to be 5 and 10 years from now? Okay, look, this is gonna be a boring answer, so I apologize, but 5 to 10 years from now, look, whenever I was asked questions like this, my answer was always very similar. Even back when I was in year 3, which is about, I think 7, 8, one of those. My answer was always that I just wanted to be happy. I've never really had a set path that I wanted to follow or anything. I just wanted to be happy. So 5 to 10 years from now, if I can be happy, successful, doing what I love, I mean, that's all I could ever ask for. So that's where I want to be. YouTube wise, millions and millions of followers, subscribers, no followers. I mean, millions of them as well. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, Snapchat. Thoughts on your beloved Discord? I love my Discord. You guys are absolutely mental, in a good and bad way, I guess. But no, you guys are fantastic. Probably turn it down a little bit sometimes, but fantastic. I love being able to interact with you guys, so Discord's the best place for that. Unfortunately, Snapchat and stuff is just very, very time consuming, and I'm a busy boy, so I mean, Discord's probably the best place to hang out, so thank you for that. You guys created a nice little community, nice little family, so we're doing alright. What part of Australia are you from? I am from a town called Newcastle. Most people in Australia have probably heard of it, but it's basically just north of Sydney. It's just a little town, there's nothing special about it. You refer to the listener as being American or living in America. So let me ask you, do you see yourself being with a foreigner, or is it just because you expect a lot of your viewers being American? Well, to answer your question with the original answer, I usually sort of set out, because there's so many people from all across the world who watch these sorts of videos, I set out as putting myself in an American situation, where either we're both foreigners in America or I'm with an American, you know, because it's just that typical cliche of like chasing your dreams to like LA or New York or whatever it is. So I figured it would be the easiest to assimilate yourself with, especially if you watch a lot of movies and stuff like that. Then whilst you might not get a lot of Australian culture, you will understand a lot of American culture. So it's just the easiest to do. And I didn't want to stop being Australian because I love being Australian. So, but a little bit more of a technical answer. Analytically, a lot of my viewers are American, so I mean, it would make a lot of sense to target Americans as my base demographic, but it's honestly nothing to do with that. I just sort of decided when I first started that I would usually be in America. A couple of videos I sort of hinted at not being in America, but not many. Comment below if you have picked up on them and where you have picked up on me not being in America. I'm curious if anyone's actually picked it up, if I'm trying to be subtle for no reason. NRL or AFL? NRL. AFL kills me. It's fun to play, I guess, but I like NRL much better. I played NRL. I did well at NRL, so that's my way to go. By NRL, I mean I played league, not actually in the league. I played rugby league. No one cares. Okay, continuing. How many relationships have you had? Very few, probably 4 in total. I believe in dating for love. So every time I date someone, it's like a test. You know, I'm really giving it a shot to see if we are viable and if we're compatible to go the long run. So I don't date often, but when I do, it's usually pretty good. Most of my relationships go for quite a while. So yeah, I'm pretty old school and boring. Sorry. Next question. Do you want a long-term relationship? Perfect. Yes. I kind of summed it up in my last answer, but yeah, I'm always shooting for the long run. Favorite color and why? Blue. It's always been blue. I think it's because it's tranquil. I like being relaxed. So yeah. Or black. I wear a lot of black. Not right now, but usually. Oh, I really like green at the moment. Like, have you seen the watches that are like green and gold? Oh, I love it. I love watches. I guess I don't really have a favorite color. If I had to say blue, red's cool. No, blue. Yeah, let's go with blue. Have you ever had any weird fan experiences? Not really. I don't know. I still don't really think I have fans, I guess. So, no. But I've never had anything weird happen with you guys anyway, so no, we're all good. If you weren't doing YouTube, what else would you be doing? Right now, probably sleeping. I don't do YouTube full time. I know a lot of you assume I do YouTube full time, but I do not. I do YouTube in what very little spare time I have, so I don't know, I'd be working and sleeping a lot. Probably eating. That's pretty much it, yeah. Where are you from? I'm not really sure what this question is asking because like I took it from a weird context. I don't remember where, but I am from Australia. My family is both Aboriginal and Scottish. It's gonna cover all the bases because I'm not sure what I was asking, but there you go. If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be? It would probably be either Randall Pish or Christian Guzman. If you don't know who they are fantastic entrepreneurs and they're great leaders. I don't know how many of you would be interested, but I feel like I would learn a lot. They seem like pretty cool guys, so it'd be awesome. What's your opinion on pineapple being on pizza? Depends if the pineapple's cold or hot. I'm not about that pineapple on pizza life, but I freaking adore like that difference between cold and hot, you know? Like lava cake and ice cream. Anything that has that sort of like vibe to it, I'm with, so I don't know. Cold or hot pineapple, I guess. Do your friends and family know about your channel? No. No one in my family does. A couple of my friends know I have a YouTube channel and that it's doing well, I guess you'd say. But no one knows what I do. How many tattoos do you have? I have a lot. Double digits, more than I can count. So a lot, yeah. I love tattoos. Is there anyone in particular you have in mind when recording? Look, for the most part, I basically put myself in that position and react to it how I would as a boyfriend. So a lot of the time it's more of a reaction to just whatever the situation is, not so much targeting someone in my mind. Unfortunately, again, there ain't no tea here, sis, as they say. Is the person in your audios who you are in real life, or is it a character you portray? Dang, that is a good question. I like that one. The person you hear in my audios is indeed me. Like I said, typically I build a situation and I put myself into it and then I just react to it how I personally would. That's how I think it's a nice realistic vibe. So yeah, no, it's me. Hi. I still love Disney, Shrek, stuff like that. You were gone for a while and you just now came back. Does this mean you're back to posting? What made you disappear? Well, you can tell that I've been holding off on this Q&A for a while. But yeah, I'm back to posting now. Quite regularly. What made me disappear was just that I had no time. I was working like 60, 70 hours a week, so it was just very hard to record. But yeah, I came back and just, I'm giving it a shot. The best shot that I can. Do you ever feel embarrassed or awkward when you record, especially when making the kissing sounds? Fun fact, I asked for these questions about a month ago almost. I asked these questions to answer back then, but I couldn't, so I'm doing it now. But I never felt awkward about it until I read this question, and now I kind of feel a little bit awkward, but no, not really. I love doing it, and I love the reaction you guys give me, so no, not at all. Do you watch YouTube outside of the roleplay community? Yes, I love it. David Dobrik, Scotty Sire, and the whole vlog squad really. I used to watch a lot of Achievement Hunter, Rooster Teeth stuff. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh, I love Devin on Deck. He's like this male influencer sort of thing. But I don't know. I usually just get down rabbit holes, just going through people's channels. So yeah, it's hard to say. But I mean, if you like name a YouTuber, I've probably watched at least one of their videos, maybe a lot. Have you ever been recognized from a YouTube channel? No, not at all. No one's really seen what I look like, and I don't think anyone's even from around here. So, no. But I don't think I ever will be. What would you do if your voice was recognized? I'd be super flattered. It'd be awesome. I would actually fucking love it. So, I mean, if you ever do recognize me, come hit me up. Let me know. Yeah, it'd be so cool. What's your favorite dessert? Ice cream, probably. Ice cream and lava cake's good. But probably ice cream. I don't know what it is. I like dairy stuff a lot. How do you make your boyfriend role plays? Are they scripted or ad-libbed? So essentially they're ad-libbed from beginning to end. I sort of set myself a rough guide for beginning and a rough idea of where I want to end, but it's pretty much just all ad-libbed. I like the natural vibe it gives me, so yeah, I'd much prefer to be completely natural and real with you guys than have a cognitive story that makes sense. I'd rather just ramble and hang out, I guess. Do you know the Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane? Yes, I do. Mongo. Favorite scene in Shark. I love it. Where the fuck have you been, Roddy? What did you want to be when you were younger? Successful and happy. That's all I ever wanted. Oh, actually, there was a stage where I wanted to be famous as well, but I guess that is successful and happy for the most part, so. Have you ever seen a ghost? Look, this is gonna be another boring answer. No, I haven't, unfortunately. I would love to. I'm completely open-minded to the idea of a ghost, but I've never really had my own experience. Craziest travel story. I once went to Fiji. Beautiful place for the most part. And we were going to meet this village of people. And we got picked up by these two massive Fijian blokes in this like tiny little minibus. And the minibus broke down going over a cliff. Well, not over a cliff, like over a massive like rock face. And then we got picked up in another bus, and the other bus broke down going down the hill. So we rode to the bottom, and then we got picked up again in like a bunch of Jeep things, and we went off to these boats. And when we got there, we were expecting like this big like luxury boat because it was expensive and stuff, and it was just a bunch of like little dinghies. And once we got in the dinghies, the sheer size of these blokes was just weighing the boat down on one end. So like the boats were just like up, it was crazy. And when we got to the island, it was just amazing. We were snorkeling, sorry. We were snorkeling and just playing with the animals, and it was awesome. That wasn't really crazy. I don't know, I travel and I just do fun stuff. I don't really do anything too crazy. Least favorite food. Pumpkin. I don't like the texture. I don't like the consistency. I don't mind the flavor, I guess. But like everything else about it's just real weird. It's like an orange apple, but it tastes like potato mush. I don't know. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Where else apart from Australia would you like to live? Pretty much just Australia. Or somewhere colder, like Alaska seems pretty dope. But yeah, that's pretty much, I don't know. I really like Australia. I like to travel everywhere, but just live in Australia. What would your ideal girl look like? Look, I don't really have an ideal girl. I don't have an idea for a perfect girl. I barely even have a type, really. If you make me happy and you smile at me with like that smile and you got me hook, line, and sinker right there. That's all it takes to me. Would you ever do a DDLG audio roleplay? That being a daddy dom little girl. I don't really know what that means. I could Google it, but I'm not going to. I don't know. Maybe, I guess. I'm always open on stuff like this. Pretty much anything. If it's 18 plus, then it would not go on YouTube. What's your favorite Shrek movie? Shrek 2. Easy question. Next. How do you hope your channel will change in the future? Well, my channel is changing a lot in this video. A lot is coming, a lot is happening, and I'm doing my best to improve. But basically, I just want to improve, and I want to grow, and I want this to stay fresh and just jubilant. I just want to keep up, I really love YouTube and I love this channel and I love you guys. So if I can keep providing you guys with good content, I mean, that's what I want. Although I do kind of want to do like a second channel where I do more YouTubey stuff. That'd be fun as well. to both. I don't know. I just want to keep going. Have fun with this. What is the holy grail of your life? Not entirely sure what this means. I'm assuming it means something that I really want to attain, like a big adventure to get to the holy grail, right? The holy grail of my life is probably love. Then, is that cliche and boring? That's what I want. I want to get just so much love. I want family, friends, partner. That's all I want. Just love. What are you really good at but kind of embarrassed you're good at? Most of my talents. I'm not really good at anything that people would not find weird, so pretty much anything. Where in the world have you traveled? Most of the islands, like around Australia. Like Fiji, Vanuatu, Hawaii, a lot of the little ones, New Caledonia, stuff like that. A lot of fun, but that's pretty much it. Where would you like to travel? The world. Very particularly Greece and or Japan. Mainly Greece, but everywhere. Cats or dogs? Easy. Dogs. Can we get married?
No.
I mean, it's just too soon. Okay, look, I think we need to slow down. Think about our goals, where we want to be, our aspirations, and just, are we really that compatible? I mean, maybe, but it's still too soon. What's your hair and eye color? I have brown hair and I have blue eyes. Have you ever been to Indonesia? No. Are you into Marvel? Ooh. Yes, love Marvel, love comics. I'm a nerd. What of it? Just watched Endgame recently and it was absolutely phenomenal. So, yeah, I am into it. What do you think of Captain Marvel? And do you have any Endgame theories? Okay, before Endgame came out, I'll pretend I haven't seen it yet. Love Captain Marvel. She's awesome. Very cool character. Very cool movie. No problem. Endgame theories. Basically, my endgame theory was that Ant-Man would be stuck in the quantum realm. He would end up finding a way out back in time, and he would go to the Avengers headquarters in the past, and they would see that he was there in the past, and they'd find a way to grab him, bring him back, get Tony Stark somehow to make some sort of quantum suits to go back in time with him, and then they would kill Thanos back in time. Like Thor would not fuck up with the arm thing. So that was my initial Endgame theory. So no spoilers there, because that's all what I thought before I saw Endgame. If you were stuck on a deserted island, would you rather be stuck with your enemy or no one at all? Being stuck with no one at all doesn't sound too bad at all, honestly. I mean, it would suck eventually, but until then, it'd be great. What 3 things can you not survive without? I mean, I can survive without pretty much anything besides, like, oxygen, water, and food. But probably, if we're being like materialistic, my car, internet, and something to use the internet. That's it. What is your favorite song when snuggling? I don't really have a favorite song when snuggling. I don't think I've ever listened to a song while snuggling. I don't know. Probably something super relaxing. Like some chill step or something. That'd be cool. City or country life? In the middle, but if I had to choose, city. Favorite vacation destination? Greece. Cyprus looks lovely, but Greece. Perfect date scenario. Typical movies, flowers, opening doors, something to eat afterwards. Yeah, that's probably my favorite. Or go big, hot air balloons and trips away, just cool stuff like that. Do you have a type? Damn it, I already touched on this. No. Right or left-handed? I'm right-handed. Like most people, the cool people. Do you have any role models and why? Christian Guzman, Randall Pish, Elon Musk, he's fantastic. Kevin Hart, great, very inspired dude. That's all I can really think of. I've never really been one for role models. I've always used myself as a role model of sorts, sort of gauging where I am and where I want to be. So I never really had a role model as such, just people who I think are pretty dope and I try and learn from. I guess that's a role model in a way. So yeah, I guess those people. What Shrek character best portrays you? Shrek. If your childhood had a smell, what would it be? Salt water. Probably. And food. Probably pizza. Salt water and pizza. What weird food combination do you enjoy? I really like it. Bear with me. Alright, let's have a discussion real quick. Okay. So like cup noodles, ramen, pot of noodles, whatever you call them. Those on bread, lightly buttered. Delicious. Or I guess even yeast extract on bread. It's kind of a weird combination that I love. How do you relax when you're stressed? Video games or workout? They are my favorite ways to relax. I also really like to be productive. So, I don't know, I really like building websites and businesses and stuff like that, just for fun. Any hobbies? YouTube is definitely my hobby at the moment. Besides that, I like to read, video games, movies, big movie buff, stuff like that. What do you usually do in your free time? Record videos. I don't have much free time, so a lot of it's just spent doing this, I guess. Is there anything you want to do to further your channel? Yeah, I think there's a lot I can do. Dang, that's a good question. The short answer is yes. Long answer is I would have to think about it and look at what I want to do. But yeah, there's a lot I want to do. I want to improve and just be the best I can be for both myself and for you guys. What makes you happy? One of the things I love the most is watching people talk about something that they're super passionate about, or do something they're super passionate about, because I like pure joy of passion is just it's phenomenal. I love it. It makes me so happy every time I see it. Conveniently, what are you passionate about? Making myself better, self-improvement. I'm very passionate about that. That's pretty much it. Just yeah, anything that contributes to me becoming better or being better, I'm very passionate about. What's something that you've never done but really want to? Travel the world. And just do crazy stuff. I love doing crazy stuff all the time. Skydiving, bungee jumping, ziplining. Look, I'm an adrenaline junkie, so there's a lot of stuff, but pretty much just dangerous stuff. What is your favorite show on Netflix? Well, it was How I Met Your Mother, but they fucking took it off me. Now, I'm not really sure what it would be. I'm kind of mad at Netflix. I'm kind of boycotting them at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. How I Met Your Mother. What would you say is your worst fear? Being alone, pushing people away to the stage of having no one left. It sounds pretty horrible. When you have a strong and negative emotion, how do you deal with it? Head on. Just deal with it. It's gonna suck one way or the other, but you just gotta do what you can to just deal with it. Come to terms with it. Actually, you know what? Here, listen. The way I deal with very serious emotions and things like that is I try and contain them for a little bit. And I think about them. I try to think about everything with an open mind. I try to look at it from all perspectives, the best you can, because obviously you're going to be biased. And just try and understand like what's going on in everyone else's position around you. And really just trying to think as best you can. It's so hard to do when you're emotional, but try your best. Open your mind. And then just tackle it head on. Just run in there. Just do what you can. Because if you don't deal with it, it's going to be much worse than if you fuck up at dealing with it, you know? How do you best describe your personality? Loving, caring, protective as hell, and very relaxed. What's the one thing you would change about your personality if you could? I would make me a nicer person. I have a very, very bad habit of not being very nice. In a way that, like, I just like to bully people for fun or whatever, but if I could be like that nice person, that super genuinely nice person, that'd be awesome. What is the worst thing you ever tasted? Tea. I hate cups of tea. Nah, just that one's for you British folk out there. No, worst thing I've ever tasted. Or I want to say a very off egg. That was not pleasant at all. So it would be that. Do you like any sports? Yeah, I think I like most sports. I just think they're fun to watch and fun to play for the most part. But my favorites are probably NRL and MMA. Jesus, we are still going here. Maybe I did too many questions. How do you find it comfortable to pretend to be a virtual boyfriend? I never look at it like that. I just look at the positives, how I'm helping people. And that gets me through. Plain and simple. Like the fact that people enjoy it and some people need it. That's all I need. Favorite film series? Lord of the Rings. That's why I have the tattoo. Boop. What do you value most in friendship? Honesty. If someone can be honest to me, even if it sucks, that's all I need. That is what I value most. Honesty, maybe a little sprinkle of loyalty here and there. Dream country to visit. Man, I'm really doubling up on questions here. Greece. Name one thing you've learned the hard way. Everything. Not to trust people. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Not to trust everybody. I was very nice and very open to almost everybody, and as you would expect, it comes around to bite you, unfortunately. On a scale of existential crisis to living the dream, where is your life right now? Look, I'm somewhere between that meme with the dog drinking coffee while everything around him is on fire, and that with slightly less fire. Do you want kids? Yes. At some point. I definitely do. It would be nice. What would you name them? Thunder and lightning. Don't ask questions. What's your least favorite house chore? I don't know why, but I really hate vacuuming. I don't know what it is. I don't like to vacuum. That's probably, yeah, that would be it. Why? I don't know. I don't like to vacuum. What's your Harry Potter house? I've never really watched much of Harry Potter, but I've been told I'm Slytherin. Favorite Shrek song? I Need a Hero, when the Godmother sings it. Amazing. Beautiful, fascinating. What's the soundtrack to your life? Oof. Either Kid Cudi, like any of his songs, or any song from Shrek. Any of the Shreks. Take your pick. You know what? I want you to play a game. In the comments below, I want you to comment what you imagine the soundtrack to my life is, but it has to be from Shrek. Hopes for 2019. Keep improving, success, and hopefully with your guys' support we can do this full time. That'd be awesome. I would fucking love that. Yeah, that would be it. Are you tough or soft? Both, but I would say primarily tough. I wouldn't say tough, I'd say rough. I'm probably rough, but once you get past that, I'm very sweet, very soft, very protective. I use my rough for good. What's your spirit animal? Look, I would love to say a lion. I love lions, but it's probably a koala because I'm just tired, fat, and like to sleep and eat and cuddle. I'm a koala. Damn it. What is your favorite food? That is easy. It's Guzman's. I imagine it's pretty much an Australian version of Chipotle, but it's just really nice Mexican food. They do burrito bowls and stuff. Love it. I eat it as often as I can. Cake or pie? Pie. Specifically American pie. No, but seriously, I don't know. Actually, yeah, it would be pie, but meat pie, Australian pies. Favorite book / author? I really love the God Chronicles series by Camry Solomon. It's awesome, and I kind of want to do some sort of roleplay in that universe, but probably them. I really like them, but also Lord of the Rings. I haven't finished all the books, unfortunately, but fantastic books. Do you like PewDiePie? Yeah, PewDiePie's pretty dope. I used to watch him a lot many years ago, but yeah, he's cool, I guess. I haven't watched him for a long time, but I mean, even if you don't like his content, dude's the biggest on YouTube. His hustle's amazing. Great guy. Very generous dude. Nah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, you know what? I do like PewDiePie. What's the one thing you hope to get out of this life before you die? I'd like to make some sort of impact. Just something to be left after I go. That's it. Whether it's kids, something I do, somewhere I sit. I don't know. Like, I just want to have an impact. Milk or cereal first? Well, considering the fact that I'm not a complete psychopath, I put cereal first. How did you decide you choose what you wanted to do? The independence of it combined with the creativity and the fun. I love it. And just the fact that you guys are so cool. Like, I know it's very common and kind of cringy, but the fact that my subscribers are so awesome and my community is freaking dope. Like, it just inspires me to be better and to improve and all that jazz I've completely talked about several times. But yeah, you guys really help me motivate and make me want to continue doing this, hopefully full time. Like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Did I rest well on my break from YouTube? Yeah, I did. For the most part, I worked a lot, but it was good to have that little bit of free time. How has creating content on YouTube changed you? It's very relaxing. It gives me an outlet and it makes me feel good about myself. So there's that, I guess. But other than that, it's just made me really be mindful of how much YouTubers really go through. Because I have it pretty easy and it's hard. It's not easy at all. So respect to anyone who does YouTube in any way. Lots of subscribers or no subscribers. It's tough. Do you think you'd continue doing YouTube for a while? Yes, please. I'd love to. How does it feel to hit 10k subs? Fantastic. Unexpected, but fantastic. That's what we did the Q&A for, ladies and gentlemen. We did the Q&A to celebrate 10k subscribers. So thank you very much. I'm sorry this is so late, but I genuinely do appreciate it. It's crazy, and I never thought we'd get over 100. So here we are. Crazy. Mental. I love. You guys are fantastic. I really do love you guys so much. And ladies and gentlemen, the final question. Will you be releasing merch anytime soon? I get asked this a lot. Well, basically, the answer is yes.